So this is my design project for Info 4320. So I've built a musical game. The user has to pass 3 levels by playing the right notes for each level. The triple LED shows the user's health. So the user has 5 lives to get through all 3 levels before the game is over. The potentiometer allows the user to set the number of notes they have to get right for each level. So for example, at the bottom, each level has 3 notes, and at the top, or the maxed out potentiometer value, the levels each have 10 notes, and then there's a button to start the game. So we can see here the potentiometer is at the lowest setting, so number of notes is set to 3, and we can start the game. So you can see, now we move on to the next level. Okay, and then the final level. So there we got it wrong, so you can see the health bar adjust. And now we'll play it again. Let's see if we can get it this time. So there, you can see the game resets, allowing the user to adjust the difficulty for the next one again. And then whenever the user is ready, they just press the button and the game starts again. So let me actually adjust the potentiometer. So for the next one, we can see it adjust. Let's start the game. The game started. And I put the notes up on the screen so it's a little easier for the user to actually go through it. And you can see the number of notes is now set to 9. So for the sake of this one, let's just say I don't do anything at all. So it's all going to be the same note. And sometimes the rangefinder can be a little finicky, so sometimes you have to play around with the distances a little bit. But for the sake of this project, I did my best to try to measure out which distances should be which note for the keyboard. And so again, you can see we got it incorrect. So now the LED is adjusting as needed. And so since we don't have our handout right now, the default is just lower C. And so you can see it just keeps playing the same note over and over. So we got it incorrect again, so the LED adjusts. And again, it plays the same tone that the user's supposed to match again. So we got it wrong again, and you can constantly see the health LED adjusting. So you can see now it's red, which shows the user that this is their last life. And just to show the screen again. And so again, I've placed the notes and the note registered on the screen here, so it's a little easier for first-time users to play through it, but the idea is users wouldn't know what notes or what numbers ahead of time, so you'd really have to like rely on your musical intuition. And so you can see now the game resets automatically. The health bar is back at green, and if you want to play again, all you have to do is press the button. And that's my mini project.